Hello friends, today we are going to discuss in this video equation of motion of simple pendulum using Lagrange equation. Now you see, suppose we have a simple pendulum, its bob is mass m and length of the string is L suppose, and this is the extreme point, end point, and theta is the angle between these two positions, and L is the length of the string. Okay, so now you can see here this length, okay, this one is L cos theta. Now from this triangle you take this one as triangle ABC, and this is L, this angle is theta, so B is right angle here. So according to trigonometry, from trigonometry we get cos theta AB by AC. So this implies AC into cos theta is equal to AB. So AC is L here, L. So we get AB is equal to L cos theta. And now you see this length from here to there, this is L. So this height L minus L cos theta. So this is the height here. Here you can see. Let me draw it here. Wait. So now you see this height is L minus L cos theta. Okay, so let us write what are the terms used here. L is length of the string of the simple pendulum, M is the mass of the bow, and theta is the angle between the initial position or mean position, you can say, and the end position. So you have understood Lagrangian. L is given by T minus V. Here T is kinetic energy and V is potential energy. Okay, so we know kinetic energy T is given by half mv square, where V represents velocity. Velocity is nothing but time derivative of displacement, d by dt of displacement. Now this arc is of length L theta. Okay, this arc is L theta, so displacement is so here you see L theta. So if you find the derivative here, you see theta only depends on time, so L must be constant here. So we can write this as theta dot. Okay, d by dt of theta is theta dot. So if you put here, then T half m L theta dot whole square, L theta dot square. Okay, so similarly we can find potential energy V is equal to, here you see this height is L minus L cos theta, so it will be mg. G means acceleration due to gravity, so this is the we know potential energy is mgh. Here h, this height is L minus L cos theta, that's why we have got this expression. So L is taken common, so after taking common we got this. So this is potential energy, kinetic energy, and put this here to get the Lagrangian L. Okay, so now we have got L is equal to half m L theta dot square minus mg L 1 minus cos theta. Now Lagrange equation of motion is d by dt of del L by del theta dot minus del L by del theta is equal to 0. So let's find this first, del L by del theta dot. Now here you see this term, here you can see these two terms. One of this is function of theta dot, another is not. First term is function of theta dot, okay, but the second term is not. So that's why if you differentiate, if you find the del L by del theta, then what you will get? So from the first term you will get half m L square 2 theta dot, okay, minus, if you differentiate second term, that's going to be 0, okay. So now here 2 cancel, so it's going to be equal to m L square theta dot, and let's find del L by del theta now. Del L by del theta, that's going to be equal to, now here you see this second term is function of theta, this is theta here you can see this is theta, and okay, this term mgl 1 minus cos theta, okay, function of theta, and the first term, this is not a function of theta, so its derivative with respect to theta will be 0, minus, then if you differentiate the second term with respect to theta, then you will get what you will get, mgl, and derivative of 1 will be 0, minus, now derivative of cos theta is again minus sin theta, d by d theta of cos theta is minus sin theta, if you put here then it will be plus sin theta, okay, so plus sin theta. Now it's going to be equal to mgl sin theta. Now use these two values in the equation 1, Lagrange equation, okay. Using these two values here in this equation number 1, what we will get, equation number 1 implies d by dt of m L square theta dot minus m L is sin theta is equal to 0. So now you see theta dot, what does it mean? So it represents, I have done a mistake here, it should be actually so let me erase this, d theta by dt, okay. So theta dot represents d theta by dt, okay. So if you differentiate it again with respect to time, that is d by dt of d theta by dt, that can be written as theta double dot, this term can be written as theta double dot, and if you do so, then you will get the equation in this form. So our equation is ml square theta double dot minus mg L by sin L sin theta is equal to 0. Now let us divide each term by ml square. If you divide this equation by ml square, then this equation is now theta double dot by g by L, cancel, so sin theta is equal to 0. So this is our required equation, this is the equation of motion of simple pendulum. So that's how we can find we can derive the equation of motion of simple pendulum using Lagrange equation. So hope this video is helpful for you. I think you have understood this. So if you have understood, and if you like, please like, share and subscribe and inspire me to create new contents for you. Thank you for watching.